Hello community. I wonder if this sounds familiar to you. Is your business right now risky and vulnerable? And if it is, would you like to sort it out? Would you like to move from vulnerable and risky and into confident? So if you do, stick around because I'm going to teach you and show you some very, very simple but practical ways that you can make that happen. You see, are you relying on either one or two strategies that have always worked for you, but for some reason now it's tougher than ever? Maybe your business was started during the lockdown period and you've never actually known what tough times look like. Either way, you're probably saying to yourself, I should be further along my entrepreneurial journey than I am. Why is it so hard? I'm doing what I believe I need to do, but it's so difficult to attract the right clients to my business. And my family, were they right when my family and friends all said to me, look, don't go into business on your own. Stay in corporate. It's so much safer there for you. There's no risk. What happens if you lose everything? Did they say that to you? Well, let me tell you, you're not alone. Hundreds of people that I know have had that said to them, and they were able to push through. I'm going to teach you how. Sort of reminds me of a story. If you've got a sailing boat and you dream of sailing off in the Pacific and building your dream home up on those Whitsunday Islands in Queensland. So you set off and you have two really trusted sails that you're going to hope get you to this tropical island. Right? Two sails, two strategies. But along the way, you get to see, and the wind isn't as from the direction that you'd like it to be. And on some days, there's actually no wind at all. But you've only got two sails. And you just sit there in the ocean, bobbing along, waiting and hoping that something is going to turn up. And maybe you do a few little tweaks, maybe you do a few little adjustments, but really nothing much is happening, and that dream island is just getting further and further away from you. But it's time to do something different, because those sails are only good for when the wind blows. But when the wind isn't blowing, you're dead in the water. And this is what I see so many businesses falling into right now, this trap of just relying on a couple of sales strategies. And because we're doing business coaching and not life coaching, there is a formula for everything. So I want to talk to you about this formula, which is be, do, have. You have to be a particular person and do a particular bunch of activities to have what you want to have. So in other words, like, when was the last time and how many books have you read or studied? Did you do a course? Have you been to seminars? What did you do to be more educated on this subject? And did you even hire a coach? And number two, times activity. So this is what I really want to leave you with. I have an activity tracker that I help and support all of my clients with, because left to your own devices, things slowly slow down. And that's probably where you are now. So activity equals momentum. And I don't care what type of momentum it is. Momentum in your business is what you need. Those two sails without wind, you are stuck. So we need an engine. We need some other strategies. And fundamentally, I believe that you know what you should be doing. But the gap is activity. And measuring that activity, not in a confined way, but measuring so that you know you're doing what you need to do to get you your goal. So be educated, do my activity tracker will get you confidence. And that's the emotion that makes all the difference. When you're confident that you know what you're doing, when you're confident that all I have to do is execute the activity to the best of my ability, I'm going to get the result. in this business so that I can feel very, very proud, and I can say to all my family and friends, this is how you grow a business. This is why I have the lifestyle that I have, because profit paid for my lifestyle. And I've worked out that activity is what's missing in most businesses. So here's what I want you to do next. I want you to watch some of my other older videos. There is gold in those videos that you need to hear. And then, after you feel confident, give me a buzz, drop me a DM, and let's set up a meeting time. Bye for now.